Hi guys,
I didn't see.
Apollonia here, and
Hi, it's Zhenya. So, just to make things better, because we missed on something, the previous episodes we didn't introduce ourselves in the beginning as we're supposed to. It's really impolite, so I apologize. So, yeah, it's Apollonia, I'm Zhenya. Apo is from Kenya, I'm from Moscow, Russia. We are together for 5 years, have three beautiful children together. So, in these videos, we are just talking about our
love
way, our
story.
journey, how we met and how all these things been happening to us. So the journey, exactly.
Mhm.
Well, we last we finished at the point when we
You
moved
couldn't
from.
get a job.
Yeah, well, couldn't get a job, and the money were like just enough to get around for a few days and pay a minimum rent in Kibera, where we moved from Valley Arcade.
Let me break a little. Okay. When we realized that we cannot pay more rent in this place, and the landlady was always there, in the end of the month, and she you do it best.
Uh,
That part.
I feel sad for the lady. The
No,
lady
it's
was
not sad.
fine.
She was okay. It
She
was
was
our problem.
fine
So
and
we're just
everything.
explaining what really happened.
But every time when she comes to rent, asking for rent, I go, you know, I need the rent. When are you gonna pay? Let me sit down.
It was so.
Uh,
It felt so bad inside. Like, oh my god.
and she had money. I mean, we paid her. We
Oh,
had the deposit and
at,
everything,
at
so
this
she
time,
was
at this
safe.
time, we were sitting on the deposit because we could
Yeah,
not pay for the
yeah.
month that we were
And we
living
told her
there.
we're expecting the job,
Yeah,
so
and it didn't work. So
please
we
wait.
are just finishing this deposit. Instead of you asking you to pay us back, we are gonna stay here as we look for something else to do.
Yeah, something, either job
So
or a new place. So
she always would come there, and the breath, with the way she used to breathe, asking for, she'll be knocked, no, no, no,
it's
no,
like
and
highest
then,
level of asthmatic.
hello, now I'm coming for the rent. you know uh, we were laughing, and we know
That
definitely don't have that
it
rent.
was
So
made up. Of course,
yeah,
she
so
wasn't sick or nothing.
yeah, we
She was
told her we told her we cannot pay more and we have to move, and so instead of us asking you for the money that we paid for deposit, just let's say as we think, and then we move on. So I remembered a friend of mine that lived somewhere, in Yaya, had a house help, who had a place in Ayani
Ayani Kibera.
Kibera, a three bedroom in Ayani Kibera. So I told my baby, look, I'm gonna talk to this girl, and if she can be okay, we can sublet a room
Yes,
from her place. And I did that, and she is happy, because we knew each other. She was working for a
and
friend
she
of mine.
needed money. We needed a
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
So
So,
this thing clicked.
mm-hmm,
So the thing is, we moved on to Kibera,
yeah.
Ayani. Of course,
Ayani, we love you so much.
yes. Much love to all my Kibera crew.
Uh-huh.
Woo.
So, Savannah, what are you doing there?
Okay,
Okay.
so we moved to Kibera, and still no job.
Mm-hmm.
Still we are low on money like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I had to ask my friend to send me like at least something for us to survive until I get a job. Um, well, we had a ration on, you know, every day we had enough to get like, let's say, 4 bananas, a few slices of bread,
I know.
avocado, tomato, and onion.
Mm-hmm.
So that was our breakfast,
And
lunch,
some
and dinner.
eggs, I guess.
Once in a while, if it's
When it's when
we can
it's
get up
good day.
eggs. Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the point is it's with this low way, of living, like no money, no
Mm-hmm.
food,
No job.
much, no job. So it's supposed to be so much stress coming at you.
Mm-hmm.
We never even not even raised the voice, fight or argued. We were just so in love.
I remember before we moved to Kibera, I had a lot of friends, and they were telling me, Apollonia, this is not you. You need to wake up, and this is not your lifestyle. Apollonia, as I know you before, because then I used to be a model, so you can imagine, this model,
And a DJ.
and a DJ, but they used to know that. That is not me, I was the one who was paying them, some drinks when we go out, and now Apollonia doesn't have anything. They couldn't believe it. They were like, Apollonia, this is not you. This guy, I don't think is good for you. You have to leave him and continue with your life. If he has money later, he will come to you.
Please.
Then to me, in my head, I was like, are you kidding me? I have a guy here that I've been thinking, like, he really fits what I wanted in my life, and something so little like money will change my mind. So I just said, go guys, I cannot talk to you because you're trying to to make my mind go crazy. I will just stick with this. I love this guy, and we will make this work no matter what, no matter how it's gonna be. That's how it's supposed to be. So we moved to Kibera, and yeah, now
Struggled.
real life kicked in, and we paid, for like 2 months, I guess, in advance, and now we had to sit and now think, where is the next money gonna come for food? Because you know, and Eugene, before, when we were still in a Valley Arcade, you can say that's
Oh,
when
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
went to Yaya.
Yes, yeah. So once we, Apo and me, we went to Yaya Center in Nairobi, and we were just shopping for whatever little we have. And then I hear some lady speaking Russian. So obviously, you know, I had to run. And okay, in Kenya, somebody speaking Russian. I mean, wow, this is. I need to check it out. What's going on? So some older ladies were there, and I started talking to them. We introduced myself, of course, and everything. And so we exchanged the numbers. Like one of the ladies,
We told
Alina,
you about, yeah.
yeah, Alina. She said she's working at the Russian House. It's like a center for Russian cultural center in Kenya, in Nairobi. It's also provided by Russian embassy, of course, and everything. So it's all official. So she was like, okay, stop by there. We'll talk. We'll see what's up. Meet each other. Talk. Hey. So that's how it started. We found something to do in that Russian house. So we will come in there because they've been organizing parties. So we helped with cooking food, like traditional Russian. Now Apo knows how to cook everything possible from the Russian cuisine, from scratch. I'm not talking about just warm up in the microwave. I'm talking about from scratch. Get a flour, salt, egg, make a dough, mince the meat, spice it, marinate it, and then make the best pelmenis that you can ever taste. Even the Russian ambassador asked us for a recipe for his wife. Please, guys, can you give my wife the recipe because these are so good. So we've been making money like this, a little here, little there, making pelmenis,
Which was also
selling.
was not so constant because it.
Yeah, of course, it wasn't every day. So we had to survive from what we had and save. But I will never forget those avocado, tomato, and onion sandwiches.
Days.
Ah, that is so good. now
Now,
it sounds fun.
then of course, you have this stress, that you don't have money and you don't know what is next point, and you don't want to make this feeling disappear. And at some point, I remember, my mind telling me, I think you should go back maybe, and we will meet later when things are stable. But then I said, oh no way, this feeling with him feels better than me starting to miss him. and him also missing me. So
Yeah, it will
I
lead to
couldn't take that, and they said, we
disaster.
gonna make this work. And so we continued working there, and when there was parties in the Russian house, we would go and do, for free even sometimes. And
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But making more friends, making more
yeah.
connections,
Uh-huh.
and those connections actually help in the future for us
Mm-hmm.
to survive,
Yeah.
and move on.
And I cannot forget Alina for, she has been like a rock to our relationship then. She
She's a Russian language teacher in Nairobi. She actually taught so many students who came from Kenya to Moscow
Mm-hmm.
or St. Petersburg
Mm-hmm.
and anywhere in Russia. But she's amazing. So guys, if you need any info, contact us about if you need somebody who wants
Can
to start
teach you
study
that.
Russian.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So let us know.
So she really helped. Even sometimes we would go to her and say, "Look, Alina, we don't have anything. We don't even have food. Please, can you lend us some money? We will pay you later."
And
And
we'll work it
she,
out.
no problem. She would give us some money. And of course, um, other friends. My friends. We also borrowed some money. Rose, Liz,
Yeah, from my
Chalo.
side, my parents helped a
You know.
lot too.
So it was amazing. And as I say amazing, I don't mean like, the feeling was amazing, but like having people who can help you when you are so low. But when you met us outside, oh God, you will think, oh my God, these guys are okay.
They all
Because
dressed
we
up.
always
Hmm.
happy and,
Oh yeah.
always, good to people. And it's crazy. I don't know
Yeah.
how I don't know how it happened.
Nobody ever seen us fighting. Nobody ever seen us like to each other or something. Never. We just like all over each other, like
Mhm.
crazy, jumping,
You know.
dancing, singing.
Oh, and
So
by the way,
that,
our room in Kibera,
no,
we only had a mattress.
yeah.
I know most people won't believe this, but we only had a mattress. He had a laptop, so
The list of
that's where we could.
the list of furniture:
Mhm.
mattress,
Yeah,
laptop, and a big bag for clothes.
clothes and what else? A table, somewhere to put stuff,
Did we? Did
and a
we have a
carpet,
table?
just to
It was one folding small one.
yeah, these safari kind of tables.
Yeah.
So I mean, we live with almost nothing, and I remember
Oh, we had so
sitting.
many cockroaches around. What do you mean? Nothing? This is like we had a company every day,
Oh my God!
like this big.
Yeah, finally I was comfortable with cockroaches because they always just visit anytime.
Me too.
Oh, hi
Waking up like, hey,
guys.
you here? What's up? Oh, you misbehaved last night, so
Yeah.
go back to your angle, corner.
Oh, and mosquitoes. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
God. He was always afraid that he's gonna catch malaria, but
And I did in the end, but
and no, you didn't. Were you?
of
No, you
course,
were not diagnosed with malaria any day.
we did,
But you had a fever
when I
that.
was making those, what's the name? Aprons. Remember? When I was 3 days, I was shaking and
Oh, yeah, yeah,
temperature
yeah.
like 40 something.
And of course,
So
we had no
I
money
had it.
for
No
hospital.
worry.
Of course, we had no money for hospital, so I had to tell him, everything is okay. Don't worry. It can be,
No, just
this.
the faith that everything's gonna be
I think the
okay,
faith
and
and
the
love
love, yeah, that
really healed you or something.
that's it.
You didn't go to the hospital.
No, no,
He was just shivering there. I'm like, oh, okay. Let me call my friend. Tell them what is going on here, and no, no, it's gonna be
no.
okay. It's really in Kenya and
God is good.
culture.
That's
We
all I can
don't
say.
we don't worry so much when somebody gets malaria because even you can stay for a week sick, but you wouldn't go to the hospital. I grew up in up country, so I know that better. So these things,
We survived through
love
what?
really made us go through so much, and it feels like, oh my God,
It was
how could it
it,
be like
it was
this?
the equal support of each other.
Hmm.
I
And
listening to each other, hearing each other, and supporting. Like, look,
we didn't lash each other like, so you did
never
this, I did
quarrel.
this, and
No,
that's why we're suffering. No, no, no. We always
no pointing
smiled
fingers.
all the time, even if we didn't have anything to eat in the house. And
Oh, no, sorry. One of the stress reducers, the main stress reducer, and the best. Oh, okay, you want to go to mommy. The best thing that can help you to go through stress, obviously, you all know, it's a good love making.
Yeah.
passionate, sweet, unconditional.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can go on and
Yeah.
but that is the best
But no,
resolution.
seriously,
Don't fight, make love.
we'll talk about
Good.
this part later
Yeah,
in
and
other
then
videos about how love making can really, really help in marriage, and even in sickness, you can heal from just having simple or advanced
yeah,
love
and
making.
being positive in your heart. Be just being positive with people that around you,
Mm-hmm.
starting from yourself, and then you spread it around the people that surround you.
Mm-hmm.
It's also helped us a lot because remember Wendy,
Yeah.
there is a guy who owns a small
We cannot
shop,
finish this now. We have
but
to
I'm
put
going
it in
to.
the next video.
I
Yeah, baby. Let's put this in the next video. We don't want to make the video so long. And one last thing. Sorry for any mistakes that we do because we don't edit our videos.
we never edit. We don't take any takes. More. Like
Yeah,
okay,
we
this one
don't.
didn't go well. This one
We do
we
it
just
naturally. And
start and beginning and we send it out. That's it.
so, bye, guys. Next episode, we're gonna talk still about Kibera. There's so much to about what
Yes.
happened there, and hope you guys enjoy this.
All right.
Thanks,
Thanks so much.
guys.
One love. Respect each other and love each other.
Love you all. Thank you.
Woohoo!